Parting words of advice. Take it one day at a time. Don't feel like you have to get to an endpoint tomorrow. But a little bit of improvement, a little bit of a new approach, a little bit of a increased commitment every day to doing good work, to doing good journalism.
And I feel like every single day I've come away with 4 or 5 or 6 different things where I say, I can do this, I can implement this in my class, this is how I can teach journalism.
Now I feel like we can actually be a real journalism class. I know how to do, or I have the tools to do the things that I want to do.
Although we come from different parts of the country, there's a shared sense of issues, triumphs, and tragedies as newspaper advisors.
And this is just a whole new learning process for me. It's my journalism 101.
I know that a slug now is not just an unmotivated student or a bullet.
I like the idea of doing an online newspaper compared to doing a hard copy, since we don't have a newspaper now, just to give kids at our small school more opportunity in the academic world.
The law segment was really eye-opening, and not in the best way. It was a little scary in the way it opened my eyes, where I really need to do my homework.
This was only my first year teaching. This program helped a lot. I took a bunch of notes, and I have a list compiled of all the things I plan to take from this program and use in my classroom.
Gutter, not simply the location of the lowest level of life.
When I realized that I actually need to start teaching the class as opposed to advising the class.
This is truly my own work, and it's really fun, and now it helps me understand how good they feel when they finish.
The lesson on videos with the iPod, super cool. The animation with the avatars, oh my gosh, I'm so using that.
Been so many aha moments here about things that, oh, that's how you do that, and oh, that would be a great idea. My notes are just full of things I want to work on.
Kicker, not just a player on the football team.
Have a good foundation to build on, and now I get to add so many things that will just make it that much better. I'm very excited about what lies ahead.
What I can do, what are the kids going to be able to do, what we can do to put it all together. It was just, yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff rattling around in the head.
I expected to be inspired, but I didn't expect to be like so raring to get back to school that I just couldn't wait.
The group of people is excellent. I've never met a nicer group of strangers in my life. The coursework, Mr. Gerbaugh has been just awesome, just awesome.
I feel a lot more confident as a newspaper teacher. I felt pretty good about being a yearbook teacher, but now as a journalism newspaper teacher, I feel like I have really got my feet on the ground now.
Fault line, not simply a geographical issue.
And it's also just been great to talk to other journalism teachers. You know, we do work alone. We work by ourselves, and so it's nice to talk to other people who know what my struggles are and my successes and that sort of thing.
The things that I've learned, the things that I've practiced, I want to share those with my kids. If school would start next week, I would be very happy, and I never thought I'd say that in the middle of the summer.
I enjoyed talking to the people, both here at Reynolds and also out and about in Reno. That was a really fun experience for me, just getting to know people.
Copyright doesn't simply mean the copier is working again.
I am just so overjoyed that I came here. We had so many great things to do, not only just downtown and the Riverwalk and things like that, but going to Lake Tahoe was unbelievable.
I've gotten some affirmation of the things that I've done well, which is nice. And I've been challenged on some of the things that maybe I don't do quite as well.
I'm getting a lot of really good ideas about how to set it up, how to fund it, how to get the kids organized especially, and how to help with grading.
I feel awesome. I think that I have the energy and the ability to teach high school journalism.
Lead, not just the first one out of the class for lunch.
I didn't really know what to expect, but I figured I'd learn a lot, and I did. I learned way more than I ever expected to learn.
It's an incredible privilege and honor to be able to do this, because I feel like I get just as much as I give. These are amazing educators who are committed to improving their craft. They're committed to making the First Amendment come to life for students. And what a privilege. It's been great.